Hello, welcome back to our piano tutorial. Today we're learning Can't Take My Eyes Off of You by Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, their rendition of it. The song is not too difficult to play. It's just got some standard chords. It's a pop song, but it's a pop song from a couple decades ago, so it's not typical like today, but it's still pretty easy to learn. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, I'm going to show you the first couple chords in the intro, and that's going to set the entire song. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. Pretty simple intro. You have this F sharp major chord, which I'm doing F sharps in both hands. Excuse me, both octaves in my left hand. And the piano is out of tune a little bit, but just bear with me on this. Then you have A sharp, or B flat, I guess, C sharp, and F sharp. And you have 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. And you have this chord, which is the minor version. It is F sharp minor. All you're doing is making this A sharp and A. Same rhythm. So 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. And then you play on this E bass note, which is the key we're in. You play So you start on the F sharp and the B. So F sharp, E, 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 F sharp, G sharp, F sharp, E, E. So do that slowly again. And that repeats. Same thing. And then that's where the lyrics come in, which will start there. And I'll play that before we actually get into any of the analysis of it. And that part repeats again before you get into the instrumental part, which we'll get to. But let's work on this. So obviously we are in the key of E major, and each bar, every couple bars has one chord associated with it. So you have E major for two bars, or for 8 counts, however you want to count that, which is E is my left hand with G sharp, B, and E in my right. And that's for 8 counts or two measures. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the lyrics, "Can't Take My Eyes Off of You," is this E major 7 chord. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Or excuse me, yeah, E major 7 chord. If I'm not saying correctly, it'll be in the box in the top. But all you're doing is moving this E to this D sharp. So you're just moving it to this really nice and pretty E major 7 chord for 8 beats as well. 5, 6, 7, 8. Move to this E7 chord, which is E is in your left hand with G sharp, B, and D for 8 counts as well. So all you're doing is moving E, D sharp, D. Oh, no, that's not it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't take my eyes off of you. You're moving to this A major chord, which is A and E in your left hand with A, C sharp, and E in your right. After 8 counts of that, you go to this A minor chord, which all you're doing is moving again this C sharp to the C, the out of tune C. And then you're going back to this E major chord again. Then this is where it's different, but it's the same thing as the intro. After 8 counts of that, you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1. Same thing as the beginning. You have this F sharp major chord for 4 beats, to this F sharp minor chord for 2 beats, and then E major again. But here's the cool thing about this whole thing, and you'll recognize it throughout the key changes and through all the different sections. So we start on this chord, right? The E major, and then you realize we go to this E major 7 chord, and then you're going down to this E7 chord, and then, you know, A major, then A minor. So all you're doing is moving your top note down. E, D sharp, D, C sharp, C for the A minor chord. And then E major has this B, but then F sharp major, F sharp minor, ending on a G sharp. So if you really want to think about it like that, it makes it a whole lot easier if you're just like learning how to do these chords and realizing like what chords go where. You're just moving down chromatically. Something like that. But anyway, after that's done, you repeat that same section again. So once you repeat that first section again, going down chromatically like how you were, you're going to the instrumental section, which has a little horn and trumpets, and it sounds a bit like this. So that whole section, the instrumental thing, it's out of tune because of this piano. But you have this chord progression, which is, I'm doing up here. You have F sharp minor, which is F sharp, A, and C, to this B major chord. Oh, that sounds really bad. B, D sharp, and F sharp, going to E major, down to C sharp minor. And on top of that, you have so that's just C to C sharp, C sharp, E, D sharp, C sharp, C. So slowly it would be like. It changes. So instead of going back to the C sharp minor, you're going to the C sharp major, and that'll lead you into the chorus part. Now the chorus sounds a bit like this. We're going to take it up to speed, so like this. So it changes at the very end, but you're still using I'm using F sharp minor 7, which is F sharp, A, C sharp, E. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright. Oi. You have B major, so B, D sharp, F sharp. I'm using A. major again, and then C sharp minor 7. And that repeats almost. We'll do this again. E major. Then like this inverted C sharp major chord. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You have F's in your left hand with G sharp, B, C sharp, F. Oh, this piano is really bad on a tune, but oh well. And then that repeats almost, like I have been saying. So So you repeat the same thing, F sharp major 7, B major to E to C sharp, and then F sharp minor 7 again for 8 beats, and then you switch keys by going to this D7 chord. D is in your left hand with F sharp A, C sharp, and D in your right. And then here's the cool part about this, you change keys, but everything you learned in the first part will transfer over to what you're going to learn. So now we're in this new key of G major, and just see what I mean. So we have... That's the second and last part of this song, besides the part you've already played, which ends, the chorus ends at the end. But yeah, it's this D7 chord, and then you're doing to this G major, but starting with G, you're going down, I think, to this B. So you have G major, G major 7, and G7 to this C major chord, to C minor, back to G, and A minor, or excuse me, A major to G. And then after the chorus, you then go back to instrumental, then end with the chorus. And that's the end of the song. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel for more content. Trying to branch out and do a couple more things, like some vlogs, because you never know what's going to happen. But yeah, if you have a song you want to recommend to me, please do. I'll do my best to get to it. And hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys in the next one.